Hello guys, it's coffee chit chat time, and I'm actually getting ready to make my coffee, so it's no coffee chit chat time. Or cold, here we go. Yeah, cold coffee. Or like some people like iced coffee, and I prefer hot coffee. Even if it's like 100 degrees out, I can still have coffee that's hot. Anyways, yeah, I am just parked along the coast. I've decided to head north again and visit my sister. So, and she's actually way up north, but she's gonna head back tomorrow and then take a few days off work and spend it with me. So anyways, yeah, I'm actually parked at a school, and man, I needed a shower, like badly. It's been 6 days, and I was just like, okay, this is getting really bad. And I never thought about taking a shower in a parking lot before, in the middle of the day. But actually it is a lot easier because at nighttime, you know, you got the lights on and people can see in possibly. So daytime, it's harder for people to see in. So you could be a lot more relaxed and discreet, you know. So I'm gonna do that more often. And I actually stayed at a park, not last night. Was it last night? Man, you lose track of days and time and everything. Where did I sleep last night? I don't even know where I slept last night. Yeah, it was last night. I'm not even gonna call that a senior moment. But yeah, I went to this park, and there was no signs that said, you know, like closed between, you know, 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. There was no signs at all. And it was really dark. Like there was no lights, nothing. And so nobody could even see that I was in there. And there was, I think, 2 other cars that had people sleeping in their vehicle. So yeah, I slept so good. I woke up and could hear the ocean, and it was just so nice. So anyways, headed to, first thing in the morning, I headed to another place. It's funny, I'm staying in places longer, like in the area, but I cannot sit in one spot for too long. Like I need a change of scenery. So even if I'm in the same like vicinity, like a mile, like I just need a new atmosphere. And it's just, I just get this feeling like, okay, it's time to go. And then I just drive until it just feels right. So anyways, but looks like I have a little project to do in my rig. One of my lights went out, and it's like a puck light, but it's hardwired. I took the cover off, and it's like this, it looks pretty high tech. I know it's not, but it's definitely hardwired. So I've got to order the part, and then that's going to be fun. I am not an electrician, but I think I can do this. It's like you just watch 1 or 2 YouTube videos and you're like, I think I can do this. And that's where you get in trouble. But I know enough, like they both, I watched 2 videos and they both said to turn off the light, you know, when you're working on this. And I'm thinking, I am not only going to turn off the light, I'm going to turn off the house battery, like the power, everything. I am not taking any chances. I don't need an instant perm. And speaking of hair, my hair is looking better because I'm using this shampoo and conditioner that I got like, I got it like a few weeks ago, and it was pretty pricey. It was very pricey. Like I sat there and I was just like, what? Hang on a second. And I told the cashier, I'm like, hang on. I go, I gotta think about this. I gotta really think about this. I don't, you know, I normally would not spend this much on shampoo and conditioner, and I need to have peace about it, because otherwise I'll just bring it back. And I just sat there, and she's like, yeah, take your time. And I was just sitting there going, okay, I've never spent this much on shampoo and conditioner. Probably I would normally spend that in a whole year or maybe 6 months. And so I was just like, ah. And then finally I was just like, okay, I'm going to buy it and I'll think about it. And if I still don't have peace about it, I'll bring it back. So I finally thought, you know what? It's rare that I spend money on myself. And I'm usually like spending it on others and stuff like that, or giving it away. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and splurge. I don't like to see this breakage. It's like there's these pieces up here. They just stick straight up. And then I'm getting like a bald spot right here. And my hairdresser's like, getting kind of thin there. I said, I know. I keep finding gray hairs and I keep plucking them out. And so, yeah, if I have bald spots, it's because that's where the gray is growing out. I don't know what it is, but it's like when I see a gray hair, it's like, I gotta get it. And I'm at the age where I should have a lot more, but my mom didn't get gray hairs till late, and I don't think any of my brothers and sisters have gray hair. So anyways, so we have good genes as far as hair. Anyways, yeah, so, and then the collagen, I started taking that, and it's only been like 2 days. So I put it in my yogurt today. There's no taste to that powder, so you can't even taste it. So it can go in your food, it can go, you know, on anything. And so initially I thought it was going to be like just some kind of taste, and I had to put it in a blender and make a smoothie. But actually I put it in my yogurt and didn't even taste it. So I'm thinking it can even go in anything, you know. And my hairdresser just raves about it, so I trust her. She's been my hairdresser for 30 years, and her hair is amazing, and I trust her. It's hard to find, you know, when you find a good hairdresser, you stick with them. And she was trained to cut long hair. So I've gone to a couple other people because at one point she kind of left, and she went to work at a really exclusive salon in Hollywood or West Hollywood, and I just didn't want to drive that far. And so I used somebody else, and what a difference, you know. I really regret it. And I don't take her for granted. Actually, I was in town, and I'm like, I'm in town and I need a haircut, and she's like, I'm not working this week. She goes, but just, you know, come to my house. I'll cut your hair on the front porch. I'm like, I don't care. I'll even, like, you know, let you dry cut it. So I'm like, I'll wash it and dry it and just dry cut it, and you don't need to style it or anything. I just need to trim. And she actually put me in her house and cut it properly. And I don't know if I should be saying that, but you guys don't know who she is, so I don't want to jeopardize her license. And so anyways, that did not happen. It was a dream. How's that? No. Anyways, yeah, so I am getting ready to head out of this parking lot and go back to the beach and enjoy some scenery and sunshine and waves and somewhere where the dogs can run around. I'm at a school where it says no dogs allowed, so I shouldn't really walk them on the campus, even though school's out. We'll find another place. All right, guys. Gosh, this video is lengthy. Sorry about that. Let's try to keep it under 5 minutes, Anna. All right. Have a good day. You know what I noticed? I wear this shirt often when I make videos. Bye, guys. Be blessed.